Chris, I'm down here at the convention centre. Apparently, there's a huge robotics convention today.
Doppio, why are you at a robotics convention?
Networking. These are my people.
Well, while Doppio's doing that, whatever that is, he brings up a good point. Planners, if you're out there planning events for outside locations such as convention centers or hotels, it's always very good first to make sure that any vendor you bring in, whether it's a gourmet coffee experience like us or any other vendor, make sure you have permission to bring them in first, always. And then there's actually three tips here as well as something that you need to make sure you have for vendors like Hotshots to come in. One is know the location. If it's a booth, we need to know the location of where that booth's going to be. If it's not a booth, let's say it's just a general location outside for the whole conference. Normally that's outside the ballrooms in the hallway, something like that. We need to know that as well. Second, that ties with that is power. Always make sure you know where the power is, what type of power you're going to have, where the drops can be. This is a big one, and a lot of planners kind of miss this. They end up thinking, oh, well, there's power just in the wall or whatever. Well, depending on what vendor you're using and what they're bringing in, you really need to know that before you get everything set up and you plan a location. Last thing you're going to want is you have this beautiful bar set up or beautiful something set up rather, and then you find out, wow, there's no power here or we can't do a big enough drop here. So don't let that be you. And the third thing is space. So for space, you need to just make sure that vendors have enough space to whether have hold storage or obviously to do their work. Stuff like us, we need space for sometimes milk based on the amount of volume that we're doing, or espresso or cups, condiments, things like that. So, space is very important, especially when you're looking at booth sizes, like booths that are 10 by 10 or 10 by 20. And as you know, space is very limited at a lot of these conferences and conventions. So getting those three things figured out is going to really, really help you have a successful event. By the way, where is Doppio?
Chris, slight problem.
Oh no, what happened, Doppio?
This is a robotics repair convention. They want me to come backstage for a diagnostic.
I think you should go, Doppio.
Already in the parking lot.